Atlanta opened up this Saturday's matchup with Carolina, laying 1.5 on the spread and 145 on the money line. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. I'm B-Rock, and I'm loving this game, and you will find out why. The total points opened and remain at 52, while only 39% of the money's on Carolina. Speaking of Carolina, we're going to have mostly cloudy skies at their hometown of Charlotte, with a temperature of 48 degrees by kickoff. Moving on, we've seen some slight movement of the line so far, as the spread currently resides with Atlanta laying 2.5 on the spread and 140 on the money line. Pleasantries aside, let's break down both teams against the points. Carolina's covered a lackluster 5 out of 14 games overall and only 3 games out of 7 at home. Furthermore, against teams winning more than 55%, Carolina's only covered 3 out of 7 and only 1 out of 5 against teams allowing more than 25 a game. Derogatory numbers aside, Carolina has marquee covers over Oakland and Washington this year. Now, on the other side of the ball, let's break down Atlanta's performance against the spread so far this year. The Falcons have gone an impressive 9-5 overall, 6-1 on the road, and 2-0 as the road favorite. In addition, Atlanta's 2-1 against the spread versus teams winning 40 to 55% of their games, and 4-1 against the spread versus teams allowing more than 25 a game. As one of the league's perennial powerhouses, Atlanta's obtained marquee covers against the likes of Tampa Bay, Denver, Seattle, and Oakland. Given the aforementioned, I'm loving this bet, and I got to take the Atlanta Falcons to cover the 2.5 points for the win against the spread. Speaking of Atlanta, they are indeed favored on the money line, currently laying 140, and you all should know by now that I love me some money line cash. In addition, Atlanta has the high-powered second-ranked offense in the entire league, facing up against Carolina's suspect 22nd-ranked defense. Finally, Atlanta's been victorious in the last 2 matchups between these teams, including giving Carolina their only regular season loss in their historic season last year. That said, these teams don't match up well, and I'm loving this bet, and I got to take Atlanta to win outright for some money line cash. Feel free to include this game in your spread or money line parlays and teasers, because I am loving this game. Moving on, there's one more thing I'd like to break down, and that's the total points, which opened up and remained stagnant at an even 52. Both teams have collectively averaged 53 points in their last 4 games respectively. In addition, Atlanta's gone over their respective line in an unprecedented 12 out of 14 games this season. Given that information, I am loving this bet, and I got to take the over 52 total points. In summary, Atlanta laying 2.5, Atlanta outright for some money line cash, and the over 52. Well, my friend, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Good luck in your picks, and have a positive day.